There we go. You ready?
Save it. Don't worry. And he gonna ask you. Just save it to the phone. I'm
Yeah, that's fire.
just
That's
save
good.
I just believe in myself, don't be believing in nothing. When money exchanging hands and I need to count it again, count it again. I need someone in the room, need it in positive. These niggas be lying on wax, you can't put your trust in these niggas. Don't trust these niggas. Me, I'm a man of my word, guess that's too much for these niggas. Niggas tryna see me slip, the Brady level, hate don't wanna see me with no chips. That just makes shit sweeter when I pull up with the dip. Just no shit ain't sweet, you cross the line, I don't forget. No matter who you bring, so you won't ever see me fall off. Renew every day, I'm gon' die before I call off. I get knocked down, now I get up 10.
Yo, man. What's good? It's your boy Jay Bandit here with another epi for Kush and Coffee Podcast. Today we got my man Show
Yes, sir.
in the building. CEO of H3.
Yes, sir. In that order.
What's going on, player?
I can't call it, man. I'm blessed to be here. I appreciate you for not just having me, but the team that's here with me.
Yeah, I appreciate you blessing me with your presence, bro.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
bringing
sir.
the squad, the whole family through this bitch.
Yeah, we in here.
Hey, that's the way that shit's supposed to be, dude. I love that. I can appreciate that shit. A whole unit moving as one. You know what I'm saying?
Got to, man. You got no matter who it's about. You know, it don't matter who was sitting in this chair. We'll be here. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
how.
And that's how you're supposed to build it. You got to build it within, man. You know what I'm saying?
First off, welcome home.
Thank you. It's been some years, but I'm finally back.
Yeah, man. First off, give a little introduction before we get more deep in this conversation, man. Let them know who we talking to.
First and foremost, like you say, I go by Showcase. You know what I'm saying? A few years back, you know, I came up with a plan to start a company, man. I already had the experience coming from the college background of throwing the events and, you know, just being a person that gathers people to have a good time. So my business partner and my cousin, you know, was watching from a distance, from a distance rather, excuse me. And, you know, he man, hey, little cuz, I think you on to something, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you do it like this, sharpen it up here, you know what I'm saying, put some business behind it, I think you could do this for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So I just sat back and thought about the conversation we had and really started looking at this from a business aspect, came up with them 3 H's, you know what I'm saying? It took me a minute to come up with that. I still threw a couple shows and parties and stuff like that with no name, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I put them 3 H's together, man, it changed my life. It changed a lot of people's lives, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? So we've been rocking ever since. That was probably like 2011. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, 12 years later, we still relevant. So we got to be doing something right.
Yeah. So the whole movement, man, 3H and all that, what you got going on with all that?
I mean, well, it stands for humble, hungry hustler. You know what I'm saying? That resonates with anybody. You know what I mean? Whether you're in the music field or just life.
Yeah.
You got to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to work with an asshole. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You got to be hungry. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
that.
You got to be hungry because if you don't, how you going to eat? You know what I'm saying? And you got to be a hustler because nothing comes to somebody sitting around. So, like I say, it don't matter what your path in life is, those 3 H's resonate with you. I don't know how I came up with it, you know what I'm saying? I was just up late one night putting some of this medicine to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of this lettuce in the air. And I said it to myself, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. Got with my designer team, came up with the traditional trademark logo that's never going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Funked it out a little bit, made some other ones that's just dope, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, my nigga, we've been going crazy ever since.
Man, so who's the first one to come to you, dog? It's like, yo, let's start this H3 thing. And how did it all come about, like the idea?
I mean, like I said, it really go back to this, the conversation I had with my cousin, you know what I'm saying? We was already doing this. He had some things going on as far as his music career as well as the behind-the-scenes role, managing artists, doing shows. He was running buildings and venues, and all that I was green to all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was working with different artists and trying to pursue music myself, just like the MySpace days, really. It's like 08, 09 I'm talking about. So it just so happened one of my partners I grew up with had moved to Atlanta like early. This way before moving to Atlanta was a thing.
Yeah.
Him and his family made the decision to move on some family shit. And him just loving music, he ended up tapping in with some guys, and they formed a group called Seaside. They had a big record called MySpace Freak back in the day. They got signed and ended up having a big record with Keisha Cole called Boyfriend, Girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just like seeing shit happening in real time, you know what I'm saying, with people I personally know. Like I say, my cousin, go by the name of Arrogant. You know what I'm saying? He was doing this thing with Bump J and Bo Deal and all those guys in those age brackets. So I'm watching Cuz. I got big Cuz in my ear on the business side. I'm watching my homie. I'm like, this shit real, man.
Yeah.
Like, this can happen. No, it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got to find my knack, what I'm going to do. It's not going to be rapping. You know what I'm saying? We don't need another rapper in the crew or the family. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got to do something else. You know what I mean? So I sat back, scoped it, did the party thing, turned that into like the showcase thing. And from there, you know, we done turned it into a real life music business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, so seeing how old were you when all this was going down in front of you?
I mean, watching everybody, you know, I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, maybe like 19, 20, 21, 22, like early teens, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not early teens, but early 20s, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, by the time I was like 24, you know, I knew it was time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to incorporate my own shit, trademark it, go the legal way, you know what I mean? Just protect myself and, you know, roll with it.
Did you go to school for any of that?
Not necessarily the music side of it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Not really, you know what I'm saying? I've taken different classes since then, but nah, man, this shit all just come from the passion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This all just come from the love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you love something, you're going to research it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've went to school at a very high level and have never done as much research on no school topic as I have the music industry and the ins and outs of how it works. So, you know, when you love something and you're passionate about it, you know, you're going to seek the knowledge for it. So, you know, it just all played out like that.
Yeah. So now moving forward and getting into H3 flowing and shit like that.
Yeah, the comeback.
Yeah, so did you start like merch or you started doing like shows and shit like that? You said you started doing the shows or everything?
Yeah, and everything else kind of let's roll with it. Like I say, as I did more research, you know what I'm saying, and figured out what a real brand was, you know what I'm saying, and what I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, all that started coming with it. You have to understand that we are in the position of providing services to artists, right? Not just artists, but to other brands as well. So if I'm sitting across from you in a meeting or we having a conversation via phone, email, whatever, and I'm telling you what I can do for you, or you looking at me like, what can you do for me?
Yeah.
I have to already be having that stuff going on for my own brand. How can I tell you I can help brand yourself if the things I'm telling you you need to be doing, you can't look at my brand and see it already going on? You feel me?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's where I came with stuff, and like people would kind of be like, oh, damn, I see you into this, I see you into that. It wasn't even really that I felt like I wanted to do it, I had to do it. I just felt like it made sense. You know what I'm saying? And I was starting to get into that lane where, you know, you hear people say that all the time, like, oh, I just did it because it makes sense, or if it don't make sense, I ain't doing it. And I don't even really be on shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was really starting to cross into that lane where I was doing things that just made sense for the brand, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I've kind of dialed back on that because that had me doing a lot of shit that, you know, just really didn't make sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It may have looked like it, but it's trial and error, man. I'm a young entrepreneur, so I'm not going to hit home runs every time. But, you know, my batting average ain't that bad.
Yeah. Talk about like losses and wins, huh?
Yeah.
As an
that's what
entrepreneur.
it's about. Shit. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, that's what it's about, bro. It don't matter if we doing music or we doing business. As long as we doing some type of business, you're going to have wins and losses. So, you know what I'm saying? The losses make the wins even better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I'm coming off a major loss right now. You know what I'm saying? So this winning that I'm doing right now on the way home, now that I'm back, it just make it feel even better. You know what I'm saying? And put the losses in perspective as well.
Yeah. When you went away,
Yeah.
how was it when you went before you went away? How was everything? Like
I mean, we was lit. We
Yeah.
was in the glow. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, bro, they snatched me out my glow. You know what I'm saying? I hate to even use that term. It's not really a term I use, but that's the best way to explain it. You know what I'm saying? We were at the height of everything we saw for the company. You know what I'm saying? Every couple months we was in New York, Def Jam, Warner, Atlantic, who else? Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? We just some normal guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
And we in and out of the hip hop mecca. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the building that Jay-Z walk in every day. Russell Simmons built, you know what I'm saying? Leo Cuon, like all these different behind the scenes. DMX, rest in peace. Like, we in the offices that these guys used to hang out in, argue in, fight in, all that. So that was some humbling shit. That was some H3 shit for your ass. You feel me? We was good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what followed after that, me, you know what I'm saying, having to go sit down for a minute was just as humbling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a pretty humble dude. You know what I mean? So that's just where we at with it, man. We just looking forward from this point.
Yeah. So when you went to jail, did you like sit down and think a lot more shit? Which obviously you had to think about more shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of time to think. You feel me? So thinking is idle time though. You feel what I'm saying? It's a dangerous place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking about the right shit. I was staying positive. And at the end of the day, bro, I knew that I get to come home and do shit like this. Like, who really is sitting down, right? And this is the type of conversations I was having with people on the phone back home, as well as in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who really get to come home and live my type of lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? It's not too many people you're going to meet that was living the lifestyle I was living before I got incarcerated. So I'm keeping all this in mind. I'm having trials and tribulations. I have my good days. I have my bad days. But I never lost sight of the fact that I get to come home and be show. You know what I'm saying? So it was a waiting game, man. It taught me a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very patient person now. You know what I'm saying? So it mellowed me out a lot. It definitely turned the nigga down. It definitely turned me down.
Like, slow down. You got to balance this thing out, man.
For sure.
Man, yeah, that's fire though, man. Well, good that you came back, man, home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Moving forward. Now,
Absolutely.
coming home, you back in motion. Everything's just back on, oil the tracks up. Now we get back in motion, huh?
Yeah.
So how's everything since you've been back home, man?
I mean, shit been smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. I've been spending a lot of time with my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? And
How many you got?
I got 5 kids.
Oh,
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
me
I got
too.
5 beautiful kids. I remember we talked about that off camera. I got 5 beautiful kids, man, and you know what I'm saying? I love them all, and they all so much older and mature now, and they real interested in daddy's comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like, they more interested in this stuff than me. You know what I'm saying?
Like what's going on?
Yeah, when you doing another interview? Like, I had another podcast I did, and it went over to like 12 o'clock at night. The first text I had first thing in the morning was from my daughter's mom telling me, she said, your daughter stayed up all night and listened to your podcast. Mind you, she's 6. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, she hung off every single word you said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, this is what it's all about. And that goes back to when I was away. A lot of time to think about relationships and, you know, the things that matter, the people that matter, you know what I'm saying? And my children is the main thing that kept popping up. So to be home and be putting them first and watching everything else just fall in line after that, it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, they tapped into it too. You know what I'm saying? They older now, so they aware. My daughter's always telling me how I need a TikTok. This the 6-year-old. She's gonna be a regular thing. She kind of run the house.
Bro,
you know
you should just let her run your TikTok. She'll probably kill it.
That's what she on. She probably gonna be like my social media manager. You know what I'm saying? Because she always telling me, no, daddy, do it like this, do it like that. So
just let her run your TikTok, bro.
I'm listening to her, man. Shout out to Kansas, man. That's my baby.
Because, bro, she's literally going to fucking take you to the next level with that shit. Like,
and she was talking to me about that shit when I was away. She said, daddy, when you come home, you know what you can do? I say, what? She said, you could be a TikTok star.
Bro, it'll be like, I tell kids, like, there's this one artist that comes here, and he's doing, like, pretty good numbers, dog. You should check him out. I don't know, maybe you could help him out. He's my little cousin.
Okay.
He got, like, 27,000 listeners right now. You know what I'm saying? Monthly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's making numbers, and I told him, bro, he's got to put out more music. You know what I'm saying? Like, every 2 weeks, bro. Give him something to listen to just to gradually grow those numbers so that way you drop a mixtape with all those tracks on it. And they already like all of them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to listen to that whole album instead of just skipping through songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're already tapped in for all those songs. So they already got them remembered, like, oh, these are all dope. So they'll be all on one mixtape. They're going to go listen to that mixtape because they already know all the songs.
Exactly. Now, he definitely on to something. You know what I'm saying? He definitely on to something. And there's a lot of dope guys out, man. I'm still tapping into everybody because there's so much. But that's what I do. I'm always trying to find something new, something hot. You know what I'm saying? Something that I can work with.
Yeah. Man, having 5 kids, man. I know you're at home now. You basically got to stay home, basically.
Yeah, the stay-at-home kid.
Stay-at-home kid.
Yeah,
but how do you manage the time quality now, like mostly before, as like doing everything?
Before, I don't think I handled it well.
Yeah.
I thought I was handling it well. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that just reverts back to having some time to sit back and think. And I guess probably on the outside looking in, other people thought I was handling it well too. And I probably don't give myself enough credit, but I could do better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about now. I'm just learning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm first and foremost not being so hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just taking it easy on me. You feel me? Which is trickling down to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm going to go hard on me, you best believe I'm going to get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I've been chilling, man, and just trying to soak up the freedom and, you know what I'm saying, and just enjoy shit. Yeah. I think I wasn't enjoying. We've done a lot of great things. You know what I'm saying? Since we've been here, all you keep hearing all my people talk about is just all the dope shit we've done. I never got to appreciate any of that shit until I sat down for a minute. And that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It had to happen that way, but it's fucked up that I couldn't even appreciate all these great things that we were accomplishing because I was just getting so ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm chilling. I'm enjoying the moment. I'm taking it day by day, and life is great. It's way more peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's way more peaceful.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Because I'm just talking about the time with my kids. Because I do photography and I do the podcast now. Yeah. So it's like the time is like the most important thing to me. Like now, I'm starting to realize that like after these 12 years, I'm just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just like photography, doing all these other shows and flying out of state. It's just like the time don't come. We don't get that back. You know what I'm saying? So like the shit we miss. You know what I'm saying? I know you missed 5 years, so
exactly.
It's just like,
and that, the perspective on that is huge. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so coming back into the game, right? With what you said and what I just went through, is like, how do I balance all that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I have to realize to myself that I don't have all the answers.
Yeah.
And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like before I went away, I wasn't cool with that. You know what I'm saying? It kept me up all night.
Yeah.
That I couldn't figure out how to live life a certain way.
So did you have somebody like go get guidance from and shit, like an elder from, like you could like go sit down and spill everything that you want to just let loose, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell them everything. No, just like in general.
Hell yeah, my mama.
Shout out to mama.
Yeah, man, my OG. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy you say that because I be telling people like, well, with me it's my mom, but it's got to be at least one person that know everything about you. I'm talking about the good, the bad, the ugly, the shit that you ashamed of. At least one person.
Yeah.
Because it has to be somebody that can guide you in your real life. If you only tell people certain shit, they can only advise you from that perspective. Yeah. That's why life is out here fucked up, because we got great people out here. We got people out here trying to give people the game and soak shit up and give it back. But the people trying to observe it ain't real. Yeah. They ain't real.
They fucking
you know
crap, bro. They in the Matrix.
So with that being said, hell yeah, my mama, man, she know everything and she gonna give it to me in a row. You know what I'm saying? So when in doubt, I know I can go to her and she gonna give me some real advice.
That's fire, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to the OG, man.
Yeah, man.
She held me down the right way.
So you got any labels? You got record artists and shit under you?
I mean, not right now because everything is so fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. I got family that do this. I got, great friends that do this. So they know whatever I can help them with, that's off GP. So it's going to be a lot of people around me that is not necessarily tied into business, but, they the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing them forward. They pushing me forward. So, we got the guys that's here. We got guys that's listening in, but we rebranding everything right now. We starting fresh.
Yeah.
Everybody got a fresh start from everything, from me to the guys, you know what I'm saying, the artists. But I don't care what you do. It's a fresh start. If we worked before, let's work again.
Yeah.
If we had words before, hey, it's all love on this side. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm brand new, you know what I'm saying? And I want to see everybody I worked with before. But more importantly, I want to get out here and tap into all these new people, man, because what I've been seeing is great. You know what I'm saying? I love where the game is at. I love where it's going. And, I'm ready to get out here and get in the mix for sure.
Yeah. Man, like, as far as, like, meeting people, too, man, it's like, what, like, I don't understand. Like you said, there's so many talented people out there in Chicago, bro. It's just like, what's got to change in the narrative for, like, the streets to come together, bro? What do you think? What do you think, bro?
It's going to be, this is a question I'm probably going to get every podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a recurring question, a recurring theme, and I'm going to keep giving a recurrent answer. It's not going to change, man.
Yeah.
The streets don't change, bro. We all know that.
Yeah.
I don't think we got any green people in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, the streets don't change, bro. They get worse.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, from a street angle, they're not going to change.
Yeah.
My best advice to everybody is get the fuck up out of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't for you, like, don't play.
Is that how you go out there now and, like, tell all the young ones, man, like, come on, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, been telling them that.
Bro, that's why I be telling, like, my whole family, bro. And they just be lost in the sauce with that bottle. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like, bro, I got all this over here for we can do something, man, and nobody's here. You know what I'm saying? A couple people, my cousin, shout out my cousin, though, yo. Yeah. And we trying to build a team here,
Yeah, it's not going to be the masses, man. Like, this success shit, I used to tell the guys this when I was away. Because for some reason, they had this strange, like, I'm coming from doing this, like full throttle heavy. Like, literally was just in New York at Def Jam. Now I'm sitting in prison 3-4 months later. So I'm fresh from greatness is what I'm saying. But they had this narrative of like that the universe owed them success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hear them talking. It's like they was mad or something. I'm like, what does the universe don't owe you nothing? Don't nobody owe you nothing.
Nah.
So I say that to say this, like, this success shit ain't for everybody, bro. I used to struggle with this before. I'm not gonna struggle with it now. Like even today, hey, I got something going on. Y'all pulling up? Y'all coming? Cool. Not cool. It's really cool. Like we got this going on.
Yeah.
All y'all act like y'all want to do this. I got it going on for real, for real.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
be
yeah.
a part of it. Like you got it going on for real too. So you reaching out to the family, they want to be a part of it. Cool. They don't. Cool. But success is not for everybody, bro. And it's not as big number. I think what is the richest people is like 1%. You know what I'm saying? So like
not even.
right. So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? And just be fine with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Be fine with being successful by yourself or with a select few. I wasn't like that before. I wanted to be 34. I thought I was like a rapper or something. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be like 50, 60 niggas.
By the way, did you ever rap?
Of course. Of course I used to rap. Of course I used to rap. Who hasn't rapped?
When you start rapping?
I still be rapping. Tell the real. I just don't let nobody
Oh,
else.
can we get a freestyle then?
Never. Never. That's never going to happen, especially on some shit like this. But I be rapping to myself. But of course I rap. I used to have songs with popular artists from back in the day, all type of shit. I took that serious too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Is that what led to like the whole thing, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that would probably be the backstory of the backstory.
How old were you when you started rapping?
Started rapping, I don't know, like 12, 13.
No shit.
Me and my cousin used to rap over instrumentals and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you buy a CD at like Tower Records or Best Buy and shit way back in the day.
Yeah.
It'd be like the instrumentals to the song too. That's all we cared about. We'd have a million of them off. A whole karaoke mixtape sounded horrible.
Damn, you downloaded the MP3s? You guys were that lucky?
Yeah, we had like Kaza back in the day and fucking what's that? It was LimeWire and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, we was lit back then. Like one thing about me, we come from a household, we always had a computer. You know what I'm saying? From where I can remember, like 8, 9, like my OG. You know what I'm saying? We had a computer, bro. And shit, we was on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was on there doing a lot of shit I probably shouldn't have been doing. You feel me? On some real shit.
Yeah.
The computer was virused out. You know
You said running slow as hell, motherfucker.
Yeah, and especially now being as old as I am and technology so fast, man, I feel so bad for them computers back in the day. I was killing them computers, man. And especially now that I understand how bad that stuff is for the system.
Oh man, what sticky keyboards?
Man. We had a family thing going on, so I had to have a good routine, man.
Oh,
good routine. But yeah, so, you know, computer in the house. So I've been computer savvy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without my freak stories, you know what I'm saying? I've been computer savvy for a long time. So as the world in the music has transitioned to computer shit,
Yeah.
it's actually been a place that I couldn't wait for it to go.
That shit's trippy now, though, bro. The fucking AI coming into it. You see that shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, wow. Wow, man.
They're talking about that shit's gonna take over photography in like 4 to 5 years.
I think it'll probably be sooner than that.
But I think that's just like fucking kind of crazy. You think you're taking all the creative skill from human beings of being creative. You know what I'm saying?
That's where it comes with, bro. Like, it's funny you say that, right? Because at the end of the day, all this technology shit is here, but we the ones that got to buy into it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So, like the statement you just made,
Yeah.
the rest of the society got to feel like that. If we don't buy into the shit, it's not going to take away from nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's up to us, bro. The power is always in us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how other people are wired and operate, but I have a choice.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to use you, if you're a raw-ass dope photographer, I'm using you. I'm not using no AI nothing.
But pretty soon it's gonna just like handwriting. You know what I'm saying? They're banishing handwriting. It's like cursive. Nobody's allowed to write fucking manuscripts anymore.
Man, you know, they trying to change us, man.
You know
I ain't
what I'm saying?
going.
They're programming everybody, man.
And that's what it's about. Even with the music. You know what I'm saying? It's all about programming is a word that comes up a lot. Yeah, for sure. They definitely trying to do what they can, man. But to be aware is to be alive, you know what I'm saying? So that's how me and my team moving. We know what's going on out here, you know what I'm saying? So we going to move a certain way.
That's fine. You just got to utilize it, too. Don't get left behind.
Exactly. I'm going to evolve. That's one thing about me. I'm going to evolve, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of these dinosaur guys sitting back talking. And man, coming from the space I was just in, it's a lot of that going on. All the coulda, woulda, shouldas, and I did this, I did that. I can't be one of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty soon, clean HD footage would be like vintage shot, like the shit we're shooting now, bro. Man. It'll be a vintage look in like 5 years,
bro. I come home and I'm watching all this shit. You gotta understand this. My man right here. Shout out to Chicago EBK right here. You know, he been by my side really since the start of this shit. Maybe like a year into it. You know what I'm saying? He been here since the jump. maybe missed a year, maybe 8-9 months.
Yeah.
You know, he missed like 5 events before he been locked in. So I'm watching it. We've documented everything, pictures, video. I'm watching that shit. And I'm looking at it like, why does this shit look like it was 40 years ago? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
For
shit,
real.
since you're like 5 years ago. Yeah, oh,
Shit
yeah.
just 5 years ago. High quality shit. You see, he come in, you like, oh, that's dope, that's nice. Man got the best shit.
Yeah.
Why does it look like it was
40
from the
years
80s?
ago.
You know what I'm saying? All that's missing is the fucking shit. That like on a Snapchat filter. That's I'm like, what the fuck? This shit crazy, bro. But like you say, it's just the technology, the time is moving forward and shit. Like you say, 5 years, the shit we shooting right now gonna be like, what the fuck?
My man's got a little fucking DJI camera right here.
Yeah, this
fucking
shit is
follows
following me. You already know that tweeted me out earlier. I'm like, yeah, this shit crazy, man.
Shout out DJI, man. I be using them too.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, we can make some movies though, for real, dog. I got like everything. I got like Ronins, I got drones, I got like everything we need to make steady cams. Like,
Man, we into the movie business. The first thing that we did, it was already rolling when I came home. Shout out to my business partner, Boaz Space, his team, David Silas.
bro, that's a fire ass name.
Boaz
Boaz Space, bro.
Man, I hate that we just said that recorded.
I'm sorry, but
I'll
I'll bleep it out.
He not gonna let me lay that down. Like, he gonna be like,
I'll
you
bleep it out.
remember what dude said? You know what I'm saying? y'all know, bro. He goes, man, you remember what your boy said on the podcast? But nah, shout out to Cuzzo though, man. But they into the movie business. They got they just shot something called The County. They had a
Yeah.
big premiere. It's gonna be premiering on Tubi soon. They did a live premiere. It was dope. So we getting into the movie space. That's gonna be big. My business partner. He comes from the theater background, acting, writing
Okay.
plays. He was in this movie. Got producer credits as well. So, man, it's endless, man. The opportunities is endless and it's crazy because we put a team together now, and it's crazy how much of the same interests we all have, without even talking about certain things at first. You know what I'm saying? Like even us, since I've been here, we found out we got a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. You feel what I'm saying? That's dope. And like you say, it just feels right. It feels like we all supposed to meet each other. And as you said, I guess we just meet each other again.
Again in this life.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I like that.
So man, being as you in each day, right?
Right.
Do you have a plan for tomorrow? Like, do you write down a plan?
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to be planned out. It was fucking aggravating. My anxiety was up. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, you got to have some type of structure to your life. You know what I'm saying? So with that, of course, I'm structured. But my day was planned, nigga, down to when I got up to take a piss in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I can't do that. I pee around that time. You know what I'm saying? Or, nah, I can't pee around that time because I got this call. Like, it was sick, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, even these guys all ran around me for years. Like, they don't even know. Like, I was driven to a sickness, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to ease up off that. You know what I'm saying? It was killing a nigga. I had high blood. Bro, I was skinny as hell, little than a motherfucker. I go through the county, through the medical system. Come to find out, I got high blood pressure, all type of shit, man. This shit literally I was literally killing myself for this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So my health, my family, all that shit first. This shit can wait.
Well, at that point of anxiety, what'd you do for the anxiety, man? Just
I don't know, probably more anxiety on top of that. I mean, back then, now the anxiety kind of chilled. I know to kind of just step away. That's what I needed back then.
That's how I feel, dog, too. Like going forward and shit. Like sometimes I took the whole month of June off, bro.
Sure. Let me interview. What did you do? The people want to know. What did you do the month of June?
Said, dog, I just chill with the family, bro. Like I needed to. You know what I'm saying?
Way.
It was just like I went to go visit moms and everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just because, man, I be getting so lost because I be working 40 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's like then I got to come home to the kids and I come here and make sure everything's right at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Then I do podcasts, then do photos and videos. So
Never
it's
done.
like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, man, and I know, man, I don't market it and promote because I know it sounds too fucking, I don't know. It's just because I know it's going to go, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, bro, first of all, your shit called Kush and Coffee, right?
Yeah.
Number one thing a motherfucker selling weed gonna say, or a motherfucker gonna tell them, man, the weed gonna sell itself.
100%.
Good drugs gonna sell itself.
100%.
This shit ain't no different, bro. I believe in that theory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in that. You got a great product.
Love, bro.
Sit on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna sell itself. I got here, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest, but I'm a pretty big deal.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas in here with me, they pretty big deals and they own right too. We in the building. You feel me? Your theory working. I told you that on the phone. Your shit working.
Yeah,
Keep it up. Who's to tell you it's not working? It's working, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, but when I shut down the whole month, man, it felt good to get back. You know what I'm saying? Just chill with the family. Cause I got 3 little ones under all 16 months apart at home.
Damn.
And they're 3, 4, and 2. Yeah. So it's like I'm missing out. You never get to see them opportunities of them being that little. So that shit gets to me working all those hours, bro. So just getting back, smoking weed at the crib. My son just turned like 19 and shit. So we've been getting back to a closer relationship because
You're a man now.
Yeah, because I went through the whole situation with baby mama. I had two different kids with another mom. Just bad frequencies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like
And then he got a little older. We've been kicking it a little more. We got a little closer and shit. So that's been a little more blessing for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to sit down and start raising my mans. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a beautiful thing.
So at the end of the day, got back to that, man. Just got back to getting this shit and rolling. That's why I had to get my hand to do some remodeling, get out the old energy. You know what I'm saying?
And first and foremost, man, it's dope.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Dope. This shit is dope. The space is dope. You know what I'm saying? I love the energy in here. So I don't know if the old energy felt like this.
No.
Or if it's the new energy. But it's definitely some dope shit for sure.
Yeah, I love it, family.
For real, for real.
So, man, like moving forward, that's all I'm just aiming. Just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Going out there and killing it.
Man, I'm like-minded, man. It's that simple. Like, I don't have to do the reintroduction, man. You know, if you knew and you watching H3, you watching show, you watching the team, just watch. The proof is in the pudding. If you old watching us, not old like age-wise, I'm talking about if you know what's going on, then you know what's going on. So I'm not finna get like, you know, I'm back podcast tour right now, so I'm hitting a lot of people's shit. I'm not finna be doing a whole reintroduction. Like, they know what's up. It's up. You know what I'm saying? It's up from this point forward. And, you know what I'm saying? Just keep watching. Just keep watching. I've never been the announcement guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's announcement time, that means like a day or two later, whatever I announce about to happen. I'm not finna come home, man, y'all done fucked up. Man, y'all done, I'm not finna do all that.
Yeah.
They know what's up.
That's what's up. So how's your day as a CEO, man, like now, compared to you learning how to deal with all the anxiety and everything like that? Like how do you go forward? And now you got like somebody helping you with some shit, like assisting you, like
yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything right now is kind of like just running gun style on the fly. It's just like my personal circle of associates or friends.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we all are kind of similar in this field anyway. So everybody's just kind of doing what they can, but it will be like some real titles, real roles getting dished out soon. You know, I've been home like only like 100-some days. I've only been back working. I got out May 1st. Like this is real time shit happening. I've only been back working, doing this type shit for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot still that's going to unfold, you know what I'm saying, in the next coming days. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, my days now start off with talking to my children. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period.
Yeah.
Before I text any females good morning, before I talk to any business people, I'm talking to my children. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, how are you? FaceTime with the little one. She's smacking the FaceTime first thing early. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I don't answer, why didn't you answer? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm holding myself to that standard, and I'm also holding the people around me to those type of standards too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't taking care of your kid, shit, I know you ain't gonna stand on the business that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because that tell you a lot about a man. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
And you know, I ain't gonna judge a nigga about how he do it. You know what I'm saying? But man, you got to be putting some effort in. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's ways around the drama and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't went the legal route before with getting the custody shit, so I ain't trying to hear none of that. Yeah. If we got to do that, and that's what I'm saying as far as the team.
100%.
Man, bro, so you got some, what? Let's get these lawyers. Let's do what we got to do. Let's get them babies back. Because it's a team, so it's like our kids be together anyway. They want to know where Shorty at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where he been at? Where she been at? So, you know, that's breaking the kids' hearts too. So we on all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It start within our personal circle, personal shit. And from there, because like you big on frequency and vibes and energy. If we ain't all standing on our bit, I can't have nobody bringing none of that bad shit around us, bro.
100%.
And like I say, first and foremost, I'm going to check myself, and then I don't have to make sure everybody else on point.
100%.
And I was the checks and balances. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
So
bro.
I was doing that a little bit before, but man, I probably wasn't checking myself enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just so focused. I feel like I got to be doing everything right. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's fire though, bro. Keeping a good circle too, man. That's important too, bro.
Yeah, I got some good guys around me, man. You know what I'm saying? We all some knuckleheads, low key. So that be the thing, because we all low key some knuckleheads, bro. We just trying to make it. You feel me?
Get it out the mud.
For real, for real. So at least, you know, I'm just starting to get back around everybody, so it's going to be great to see where everybody is now mentally, you know what I'm saying, work ethic-wise, shit like that. that's still yet to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally just seen some of us, like, saying what's up to each other for the first time.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, you seeing this shit in real time, bro. And that's what's great about these podcasts, meeting new people, because y'all seeing us.
Yeah.
And little do y'all know, we seeing each other. You know what I'm saying? We seeing each other. There's multiple niggas in here right now seeing each other, including me. Like, just seeing some of these guys for the first time in years. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's dope. And I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's what
Blessings,
it's about.
bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We all do, for real.
Hell yeah, that's fire as hell, man. Because, man, it's important to have good people around you. So who's your number one guy in the circle, man? You be venting too, dog. Like,
Shit, my cousin probably get it the most, of course. You know, my
Yeah.
business partner, Bo Space, he get it, but I probably get it way more from him. You know what I'm saying? So, because his circle is a lot more smaller than mine. You know what I'm saying? But I lean on him heavy, man. He a good dude. He really helped me while I was away. You know what I'm saying? So we locked. I mean, it's my blood, but it's so deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, probably him. But one thing about Cuzzo, and this is turned into me too. I thought I was like this until me and him really started rotating heavy. He's a solution guy. There's not gonna be too much venting going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a solution dude. Like, sorry to interrupt, but hey, I got a great idea how we can stop all this, and I know what you finna say next. But if you do it like this, you ain't gotta say it. Am I lying? Am I lying though? That's Cuz though.
That's good though.
And he official with it too.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
right. So at first it kind of was throwing me off, like what the fuck. But then it's like, damn, he right. You know what I'm saying? So once you, like, when you around sharp-minded people, bro, you gotta embrace that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people want to be around a team and team this and team that. They don't even know how to be. They don't even know how to be a team player. They don't know how to be a team player. Most of these motherfuckers don't come from no team background.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be funny, but that plays a part. I play team sports, team everything. I got a big family. We sharing all that. Same bed, same room. Me and my brothers, like, for real. So
Yeah.
I feel like all that shit mentally plays a part. And it don't have to be the case all the time. Of course, it's going to be different. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is real, bro. So, you know, we just all trying to lock in and be good people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
important to have the families come together too, man, because that's just like good energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit
Gotta
feeds
be.
off. And the frequencies from that alone, man, you know what I'm saying? The vibrations alone from that, just all that fucking energy.
I ain't used to be big on that. Like, I knew that type of shit existed.
Because you got your brothers and people with you, bro. Everybody that you love and family, nothing but that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's why everybody's supposed to come together. That's why our families are so divided now.
Exactly.
Yep.
See, and I thought I had that, like I say, I thought I had that before, right? But it was more from like an arrogant approach.
Yeah.
It's like, how dare this motherfucker do something that I don't like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The audacity of this motherfucker to do something that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. But now on some real shit, like any signs of any weird anything from anybody, I'm out of there.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
feel me?
Yeah.
On some serious shit.
I feel that
I don't
shit.
care who it is. Like, I can't have it around me.
Yeah.
First sign, I'm not finna go backwards and forth with you. None of that. First sign of any weirdness from anybody, I gotta go the other direction.
See you later.
Because like you say, bro, that energy is so big. And I've been doing that since I've been home, and life has been great. And I thought I was doing it before, but I wasn't. And
Yeah.
maybe it's because I was the one that was bringing the energy.
You are looking for it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It was me. The problem
Yeah.
was me. You know what I'm saying? So gotta fix myself. You know, everything else gonna roll into play.
You ever took shrooms before?
Yeah, I have.
Haven't?
But I can count how many times I've done it. You know what I'm saying? So
I've been taking it since I was like 15. I'm 39 now.
it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
But I've been spiritually microdosing for like the last 2 years.
Okay.
I haven't did any since
So,
I did. I
so
haven't.
spiritually microdosing, that means like basically now doing it with a purpose?
Yeah, everyday meditation.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And my recent biggest trip, I took like 17 grams of shrooms in this room
Damn.
with me and two of my fucking friends, my son and my best friend. And it was like I was the creator of the world, bro. It was crazy as hell.
Damn.
It was intense. And it was like my son and my homeboy, they only were in this like, okay, you're here in the physical realm, right?
For sure.
Your physical form is not the same in the spiritual form.
Yeah.
Okay? You are your true self in the spiritual form.
Yeah.
Meaning that the avatar that you're in right now is getting controlled by that spirit. And that spirit's got its own physical and spiritual form. It doesn't have nothing to do with you in this physical form.
Yeah.
And you go back as your true spiritual form. That goes back and do this for thousands of years. Just in different avatars. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said how much shrooms you had to take to get through this?
17 grams.
Damn, 17 grams. God
So
damn.
my son knew who I was in the spiritual realm, my true self. And I was the creator of this world, whole universe.
Damn.
It was intense as fuck, bro.
Sound intense.
And I was giving him the keys to the universe next. Like I was about to pass
And
it.
y'all
to
was
him.
on this journey together.
Yes.
I'm not. I mean,
He was in the same realm.
this the 19-year-old?
Yeah.
That's some bonding for your ass, ain't
Yeah,
it?
it was amazing. And since then, our fucking relationship has grew tremendously.
Damn.
It's like been a life. Everybody should do it.
Mm.
It's like
You talking
ayahuasca
about
type
shrooms or you
shit.
talking about the 17 grams part of it?
When you're ready to
I'm
do
trying to
it.
just
When
figure it
when
out.
you're ready to do it. I've been doing this since I was younger,
Because look, though, on some
but
serious shit.
microdosing, microdosing.
Microdosing, yeah.
Microdosing starting off first, but I've been on big trips before, you know what I'm
For
saying? So I knew what to expect, but I just felt like there was something for me to go to that next level. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like, look, right, 17 for what you went through, that's
That's
not
amazing.
necessarily 17 grams. I may not have to take that to get
Yeah.
there, right? What you thinking?
Maybe how much you weigh?
Shit, right now I weigh like
Don't
215.
be lying. Don't be checking.
Right now, because I done lost a lot of weight since I came home, but I'm still not back to my old show size. But I'm like 215 right now.
So I weigh like 290. So you probably have to take maybe 12, maybe.
I was gonna say 11.
Yeah, 12
gonna
or
say
11, maybe.
I don't know how I'm gonna get to that, but I figured 11 was the number.
Yeah, but the shrooms that they were, they're albino penis envies. I don't know what you would know. Those
I don't
are.
know the difference now.
There's some pretty fucking potent ones. I didn't know that.
Damn.
And so I messaged to my cousin Ray. Shout out to my cousin Ray.
Shout out to cousin Ray.
He was like, bro, those are. And he told me the name, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, you took 17 grams of those? I was like, yeah,
You
bro.
even surprised him, and he know what's going
Yeah,
on.
he knows what's going on.
Damn.
He's my man. We always take something together sometimes.
Yeah, nah,
I'm
but
sorry,
like I say, yeah, like I say, the strong thing I've been seeing, man, I've been seeing that a lot. Like I say, it's coming up in the culture tough. It's around me. It's been around me before, but I ain't dove in that deep.
Yeah.
When I hear stories like that, it make me want to tell. When you ask me that question again, the answer's gonna be no. I ain't never did strong. Nah, because I ain't never did them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't sound
But
like,
you got to
I
get
ain't
on that
never
spirit.
did.
You got to understand what your body is, though, first
Right.
foremost. You know what I'm saying? You got to really get tapped in or what our body is. It's a fucking amazing machine. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Just think about this. Like, we are a creation of somebody's imagination. Just think about that.
Seriously though. Yeah, man, I gotta tap in, bro. I see you tapped all the way into that.
Yeah.
I'm only playing with it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know that shit go deep.
Yeah,
that shit can
100%.
scare you if you ain't ready for it.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Seriously.
Or not,
So-
not scare you, just enlighten you.
I think it depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? I think it's, you know, because that's why we call it, right?
Yeah.
One-way trip sometimes.
Yeah.
Some people don't come back from them trips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or do that.
That's why you got to build your mind and understand what you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go in it for recreational use. That's why microdosing is important. So you
Yeah.
understand what your realm that you're stepping in. You got to master each round before you step into the next one.
Amen.
You can't just jump into a round where you think you can handle it when you ain't ever been there before.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Just like you start walking. It ain't that easy. You gotta take trips. You know what I'm saying? Baby trips.
sure.
And slightly up the dose until you're ready for that next level. I took like 7 grams before. And that was like a fucking trip before, but and the
That's
17 grams is like real life shit. Just like spiritually, it changed my life, bro, for 100%.
That's what's up. Like I said, I didn't know you before the trip, but I'm glad I know you now.
Yeah.
I'm glad I know you now, man. You see great, man. So that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's all about the energy, though.
For sure.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it's about. You ain't lying.
Yeah, man. So how you be getting sparking fire on these team makers with you, man? How do you get them going?
I don't know. The new strategy is gonna be different than the one before. You know what I'm saying? That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I had like a one size fits all approach to leadership.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Handled everybody the same way. Take it or leave it. That's not a good way to do it. You know what I'm saying? It may work for other people. I hate trying to say this or that, but because it's different for everybody. But for me,
Yeah.
it's not the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning that one size do not fit all, and that I got to approach everybody differently depending on the person. You know what I'm saying? Watch how I talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Give
Yeah.
respect to get it back. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Life shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I kind of got away from just being caught up in the work, man, because that's just what it was. I've never got caught up in the glamour of what we got going on. Everybody around you could tell me that. tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of the most humble guys for what we got going on, bro. I'm probably one of the most humble motherfuckers in the industry. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to enjoy the moment, but I'm still focused on where I know the potential of every single person in this room. You know what I'm saying? Or they wouldn't be in this room. I don't just do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From you to everybody here. I don't just have anybody around me. I don't just pull up on people. I don't move freely like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this business. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got to tweak the leadership role, and I'm excited for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see how everybody responds to the new me. A lot of shit gonna be the same, but like I said, I'm just more mellow. That's all. I'm older now. So I'm older. I'm 36 years old. I'm older. I don't got the energy to be hooping. I got these kids, man. They be running me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to answer to them. You feel me? So how the fuck I look like trying to scream and yell at grown ass man? My kids checking the hell out of me. How they looking at me like, show? Come on, man. Look at your kids. They got your ass all the way in check. So I'm just cooling, man, and I'm just trying to motivate people by results, which that's always been my thing. You know what I'm saying? But now the results are gonna be so much faster and quicker for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna specialize in knowing what everybody want to be successful in and making sure that while we stand on a big picture of the H3 brand, because what people got to realize about being part of my brand is that I have a vision for me, my clients, the people that's on my team, all that. So you sign up to be a part of us, you basically giving me the rights to you. You know what I'm saying? That probably wasn't a good way to say that, but that's honestly what it is. The rights to your vision, to your dream, to tweak it as I see, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before, I was taking too much control with that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was taking that trust and just going crazy with it. Now I'm taking that trust and I'm like, okay, so what is it that you want to do while working with me? You feel what I'm saying? I didn't never ask that question before. It's like, work with me, and whatever happens with that, go ahead and do it. But when it's time to work with me, you better be ready to go out of town and do this and that, or I'm going to scream at you. You know what I'm saying? So,
putting shit together.
So them days is over, man.
Yeah.
Them days is over with. But that was real life how it was. You know what I'm saying? But I love everybody, man. They know that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I wish the best for everybody, even the guys that probably not going to come back into the fold, because I'm big on knowing what relationships I've ran a course too. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that everybody else that do get to come back understand that too. Like, don't keep trying to push old people on me. We cool. Like, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's just worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody else find their way. You know what I'm saying? If it's destined, and I'm sure you know this. If we supposed to meet again and do it again, the universe will provide that.
That's why we met today.
Absolutely. And that's why some people are not here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm just focused on the people that's around, man. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that's not, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got no ill will to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, because what do I have ill will for? You know what I'm saying? What am I mad about? What I went away from, that's some personal shit. It ain't got to do with nobody. That's some personal shit that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's handled. It's over with. I manned up. It didn't cost nobody nothing but me and my people. And, you know what I'm saying? I probably, you know what I'm saying, for those that really believe in me and trust in the vision, you know what I'm saying, I apologize for setting them back. But all the real grinders that was a part of the team, they all doing well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be personally or business-wise, and a lot of them all love it. So, you know, them going to be the ones that's around, the ones that sustain the wave of me not being around and show me that they can get this shit whether I'm around or not.
Bro, you know what I just found out the other day? That since for the last fucking 10 years since I've been doing this shit, I did not know that I could literally just take my money from my bank account that I get paid from and just straight deposit into my business account.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that shit.
Man.
I just found that shit out like a week ago.
They say, and correct me if I'm wrong, they say you learn something new every day. On the real. I swear to God they say that. So, man.
I was like, bro, that was like, because I listened to all these fucking audio books and shit like that, and it's just like, why can't you just say that, bro? You got to beat around all the bush.
Oh, yeah.
And just, won't you just say it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can deposit that.
Yeah. Like,
you know, they ain't going to put it in layman's terms for us all the time. You know
man, it's like, what the fuck, bro? But it's cool, though. Yeah. We capitalize now, though, you know?
Absolutely.
So
because you got a good business, man, so you just got to keep growing. That's what it's all about, just growing.
Yeah, of course, man. And it's, like I said, we rarely did any marketing or anything like that for a podcast. So it's like, I did do some footwork out there in Vegas, though, in California and shit.
How was that?
It was lit, though. You know what I'm saying? Fire as hell. Every time I went down, I got a Micro Boost fucking episode. I just went out there with the CEO of Micro Boost. Okay. He's got all this organic mushroom coffee and gummies and shit he got going on. Yeah. some lit shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
hell yeah.
they gave me a bunch of souvenirs. I've been drinking the coffee. I actually switched over. This is my first cup of coffee, actually, since I ran out. I got to get some more. But it's pretty good, man. It's all natural, organic fucking mushrooms and shit.
Yeah, on the coffee subject, right? When I was away, I drank coffee every fucking day.
Yeah.
Every day. Couldn't live without it. If I ain't have it, I got a banging headache. I'm going crazy. Like, give me some
Damn,
coffee.
he had a caffeine fucking
It was
addiction.
bad. I'm talking about, I haven't had one cup of coffee. I think if you look on my Instagram, it's a picture of me sipping some coffee. And I literally did that for the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because it was brown, it matched my fit, it matched the deck, everything was just dope as fuck. So I'm like, told Shorty, man, pass me that cup of coffee.
Yeah.
It's a great picture right here. But I didn't think I was going to be able to live without coffee because I never really drank it before. So I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, when I get out, I'm going to be a coffee drinker. I'm going to have to wake up every morning and get coffee. Be one of these Starbucks ass niggas.
Be
You know what I'm
out
saying?
there, if
Dunkin'-
I can get your robe, drink out there in the back and shit.
Donuts ass niggas and shit. But I haven't thought about it at all.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Even when bro when me coming, he offered to me. I thought about it. I'm like, nah, I don't want no fucking coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Coffee remind me of the joint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool.
Well,
cool on
I'm
the
sorry, dog. I'm sorry for everybody.
Nah, I'm talking about the taste. The taste, not just coffee being around,
yeah.
but it's a mental thing for me right now. A sip of coffee puts me right back on that bunk. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? So I'm cool on that.
Speaking of the mental thing, like the
Yeah.
transition, man, from getting out to being locked away for 5 years and
Re-entering
like,
society.
society
For
again,
real.
and learning how to like, damn, like shit, I could just move around.
So look, right, all that shit you just saying means nothing to me before this experience.
Yeah,
It's like, you know those words, right? But I don't know what it means. I ain't never had to re-enter society. And even while you away, you hear it, but it don't resonate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in all the guys that's been there, done that before, the old heads, they trying to advise me. You know me, you see, I'm confident. I'm sure. I'm finna go out there. I'm finna do this, do that, do that. I'm
Yeah.
finna fuck all these bras. I'm finna go crazy. I'm finna be tossing them in the air, catching them, flipping them back on my dick. I'm finna be doing these shows, all type of shit. My boy telling me, he just looking at me like, nigga, first and foremost, you 36 years old now. You ain't finna be tossing, flipping nobody doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Get that out your head. You know what I'm saying? Not if you don't want back problems for the rest of your life. So I'm listening. I'm like, whatever. He like, and then, bro, give yourself some time. Take shit slow. I'm like, man, they don't understand. Ain't nothing slow about my life. You know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, that shit is real, bro. Re-entering society, being around your loved ones, touching people again, hugging people, being around genuine affection. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit, you know what I'm saying, is real. And I probably didn't take as long to adjust as other people because of my support system, just how strong I am mentally and the opportunities that's ahead of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was able to snap back quick. But the first couple of days, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, it's like life again. It's like you living again, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that shit was weird. I'm not going to lie to you. It was crazy to just have free will again to move around, come and go as I please. This right here, this shit was tweaking me out. Everybody
Yeah.
just want to FaceTime all day.
Yep.
I made the mistake, and this was a real mistake. Like my third day out, I get my phone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to put off not having a phone. I actually called myself saying I wasn't going to have a phone. I was going to be like some of these guys who else that's just going to work off the email now.
Yeah, 5 years ago. What
I'm
was
saying?
what was
know.
the phone 5 years ago?
I think I had like a 11 or some shit or a 10 or some shit.
iPhone 11,
Or like a
10?
9 or 8 or some shit. I don't even remember. I had like an 8 or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But 7 or 8. Nah, because I think in 18 I was locked up. I kept seeing promotions for X. What was the iPhone
That's
X?
10. Yeah.
So that was in 2018. So whatever the one was before that, that's the one I had. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? So yeah, man. Everybody, I make the mistake of putting my fucking phone number on my social media. Like, yeah, tap in with me. Woo,
Yeah.
woo. Big mistake. Because I'm coming from the jail. So I got a handful of supporters.
Yeah.
You know, we only get 20 numbers on the phone list that they got to approve. You know what I'm saying? Everybody changing their numbers. Like, you don't really get that much time. It's a gang of us in there. We all got to use the phone. So I'm coming from dealing with a very small amount of people personally every day, not jail people. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I come home, I put my number up, and it's like, damn, you are who you are one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I thought I remembered, but man, the amount of just genuine support, love, check-ins, you know what I'm saying, was crazy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody wanted to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't want to text me. I'm trying to just text and call people.
Yeah.
What's up? This is my number. FaceTime. Okay, Instagram video, FaceTime video call, Facebook video call. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, all these Snapchat video call. I'm like, damn. this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? It's just all nonstop. Let me see you type shit. So I had to get adjusted to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even want to see people like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. It's a handful of guys that's in this room that was coming to where I stay, and I wasn't even talking. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just really just trying to feel people out and just trying to see, like, you know what I'm saying, like if I should even associate with people like that or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people, bro, where I don't just have anybody around me. I said that before. So coming back, it was time to live up to all the shit I've been thinking about. So it was kind of like that shocking reality that's like, okay, it's time to really put up or shut up.
Yeah.
And I'm a put up type of guy. Don't get it twisted. But I was just like, damn, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed, though, man. I'm blessed. Great people around me. I can't stress that enough. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, that's fire as hell. Man, this has been a fire interview, man.
Man, I appreciate you having us, man. There's going to be plenty to come. Like I say, we got our podcast shit jumping off. Me and Cuzzo finna do one. I'm finna have one on my own where I'm going to be having guests and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's finna be lit. You're going to be seeing the guys. You're going to be seeing the team, my artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded by dope people. So, you know, we'll be back, man. We'll be seeing each other a lot.
You said you got those backyard bashes going on. What you got going on?
So with
man?
that, and that's the thing, like I say, once again, shout out to my business partner. He pretty much adapted that since I've been gone.
Yeah.
Doing the day parties at the crib. We got a nice piece of land out there, fit a couple hundred people.
So he'll like organize an event for you and everything like that?
From top to bottom. I mean, I'm really the event guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he got his own thing going on right now, built in with people that's coming through. And, you know, I'm networking off that. A lot of those faces I already know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the new guys, you know, I've heard of or vice versa. So, yeah, it's been cool tapping into that right in my own backyard.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you know, people say, like, that's in my backyard or somewhere they grew up or somewhere they live 10, 15 minutes away. I'm talking about, like, through my window, you know what I'm saying? This is going on. So that's been dope. And that's kind of what we doing with the crib, man. We trying to change it to just like a content vibe house where we creating in there. We setting up cameras. We setting up backdrops. You know what I'm saying? We just getting new shit everywhere, you know, fixing shit up. It's finna be dope. Like in the next couple months, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of dope shit coming from there.
Hell yeah. Putting everything in motion.
You know that, man. Everything is in motion. I see that's a big thing now, like having motion. Like, if that's the thing, I'm one of the people that created that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in motion for a long. Me and my guys, my team, like we've been in motion forever, man. Like everywhere, real motion, like in sprinters, like we doing shit like real rap artists, bro. Like, and what you have to say, I have a team of creators, like of people that do just dope shit. Like we in sprinters, renting hotels, Airbnbs, and like, it's not even nobody famous with us, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going on over here.
For sure.
There's nobody famous. We booking ourselves. We going to Atlanta. We going to New York. We going to Vegas. We going to a bunch of places, random places too. You know what I'm saying? Setting it up. So
Atlanta is amazing, dog. I love Atlanta. Like everybody in Atlanta is just like working, bro. Like,
and they want to work too.
Yeah,
they want to work.
Like,
they want to know you. They want to know what you got going on.
Yep.
And like they do this every day, full time. And that's people have asked me in other interviews years ago, like, why I would be in Atlanta a lot. And I would be like, because that's where you learn the network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Chicago's a great market. But people like myself, you know what I'm saying? We're here, but like the masses don't know how to network.
Yeah.
So we have opportunities that create networking, but it's not like a Atlanta type thing where every day you step out your house and you networking no matter what your title is as far as the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? So I've always tried to bring that back to the shot. You know what I'm saying? And it's here, but now we have to take the envy out of it from everybody. You know what I'm saying? If we can all stop doing a dick contest on everybody, you know what I'm saying, as far as who doing what and who shit is bigger and better and all that shit, and don't give a fuck, we all getting money, we all in a space where we got an idea and this shit blew up and we get to do this shit for a living. I mean, how amazing is that? That what we doing right now started off as just a thought in our head. And now it's so big that people hit us up to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I don't think people really tap into that. You know what I mean? People sit around, bro, and want to have something like that and can't get it right.
Yeah.
People commit suicide off that shit, bro. That they can't get it right. That they can't become a good business. They can't get it right. They can't get to the money. They end their life over that.
Yeah.
And we blessed to figure it out. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to wake up and realize that. You know what I'm saying? I do. You know what I mean? So, and I'm preaching that to my people as well. So,
that's something that shit like I deal with too, as far as like believing that shit too. Like,
yeah.
Because I know I'm that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
it's
for
just
real.
like you just gotta believe in it. I told that shit
Absolutely.
to somebody else. Like, bro, I know I'm that motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I just don't believe in it because the way I grew up, not everybody was uplifting. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I was told, it was never believing to believe in shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got to learn to overcome that shit as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody understands you, or you can talk to people too either. Growing up, because motherfuckers thought that shit was weak, soft, you a pussy, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's like,
unfortunately, man, that's in a lot of our DNA, man.
Yeah.
And that's crazy, right? But that's why it's important for guys like us that's in this space. And I see it a lot.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing this a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it a lot from guys that's made it, guys on the come up. Like, we being more open. Those conversations are happening. This platform gives us a space to do that. So that's dope. And I think we've been living a certain way for a long time. So we're not going to see
100%.
instant gratification off this shit.
Yeah.
But as long as for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years, my nigga, we doing shit like this, life going to change. We not going to be here for it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be
the
here
growth.
for it. Or this vessel, as you would call it. Maybe, you know, I'm listening to you.
Yeah,
I'm learning.
yeah.
You know, not in this vessel, but whatever the case may be, the world gonna change eventually, man. Because we got good people out here putting out the right shit. We just won't be here to see it and through these eyes.
Hey, speaking of vessel, I'm going to show you that you're a part of a vessel right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, I want you to say hello in your head, but I don't want you to say it. Just say it. You said it, right? Well, who said it?
I don't know.
But you heard it. Did you hear a voice, or does it just appear as like hello?
Nah, I heard a voice. I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah,
I didn't hear you say it, though, but you heard it.
absolutely. I did.
Who spoke him?
I don't know. I guess it was me, but I feel like that's not a surface question. I feel like it's deeper than that. I'm big on that, especially with interviews, right? Those surface questions.
Yeah.
I feel like that's deeper than that. So yeah, I guess I said it, but did I? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So do you guys get like a little business meeting, man, amongst each other, like have conferences and shit?
We used to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the team know what's up. The guys know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't done nothing yet. This is the first business meeting.
That's
And
fire.
it's plenty
Yeah,
of
because y'all
guys.
just gave, like, you know what I'm saying, condolences and love
All
and
that,
shit.
you know what I'm
since
saying?
guys
So all that's going on. So, and it's plenty more. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you just FaceTiming with the business partner. He in Colombia right now doing
yeah, that
his
shit
thing.
was
So
tattooed up.
yeah, so everybody still. That goes back to what I was saying as far as everybody was holding it down while I was gone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody individually was building their self. You know what I'm saying? Building their brand. You know, building their mental, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to be ready for what we got to do now. So I'm trying to rein everybody back in. You know, life is life. So, you know, yeah, I'm home, but the motherfucker ain't just going to stop what they doing because show home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
yeah.
know I'm ready to get to it and all that, but we still got to figure out how that looks now.
Yeah.
So we in that phase right now. Me and everybody around me.
Keep growing.
That's it. That's point blank, period. And that's what I want too. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, it don't matter if everything comes back into a fold. That's cool. As long as everybody that was once part of this platform or that's touched this platform keep growing and keep becoming the best version of themselves, I win. I'm successful because that's my mission. You know what I'm saying? My mission ain't the money and the fame and all that. My mission is making sure that everybody that worked with me becomes something, maybe even bigger than me. Because at the end of the day, I can always say, boy, I remember. You remember too. You remember when working with me was the biggest thing on your resume, or vice versa.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? So I love that type of shit, man, and that's what I'm in it for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the way we're supposed to be, actually. That's the reason why we met. Because I believe that. So it's like brothers, man. That's why it's important just to uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why and that's why I was asking if you guys come together and have conferences. Because it's important, man, to understand that, like, when you get them critique, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The critique from your peoples, you know what I'm saying? And you take a little offense to it instead of just understanding, like, yo, dog, maybe I'm fucking up right here, you know what I'm saying? And just going forward with it and just showing that, hey, maybe you fucking up over here, but not getting an argument, but conferences is, man, to figure out a solution. Like your boy says, like, your cousin, right? He always got a solution for some shit. This
is the best thing now, right? The space we in now is that it's going to be a lot of those guys from back in the day that's around. Like, even right now, it's a nice mixture of new people and old people right here in this very room. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, the new guys are going to be able to see how we operate with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shit, bro ain't got no problem telling show, hey, show, man, tighten up. Vice versa. They're going to pick up on that easy, that this is an accountable. Because basically what we're talking about is accountability. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is all, that's one thing
big word right there.
Yeah, I'm with that. I do all that. We can go whichever route somebody want to go. I could talk all day. So the accountability, that's not going to be new. You know what I'm saying? Accountability is something that always been part of H3. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the next, if I could think of the word that meant accountability with an H, that would be the next H. You You know what I'm saying? Because that's big. You know what I'm saying? That'll probably be the first H. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I ain't got no time to be telling motherfuckers what they supposed to be doing. We all know what we supposed to be doing. We grown as hell. We got kids. We trying to eat off this shit.
Yeah.
We know what we supposed to be doing.
How old is your oldest?
My oldest is actually 18.
Son or a girl?
Girl.
Yeah, you got a son?
I got 2 sons.
Yeah.
I got 2 sons. Yeah,
The
they
younger-
teenagers. 10
under-
and 12. 10 and 12.
Under her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
under her, yeah.
So how does it feel, man, to be the leader of them little mans?
It's big. It's a big responsibility. It
Yeah.
is my biggest. Being a father, first and foremost, is my biggest responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I had to tap into. I knew that, but I wasn't acting like that.
Yeah.
So now I'm acting like that. You feel me? So it's a big responsibility, bro, and I love it. I cherish it. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do is for them. You know what I'm saying? My sons, my daughters.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I understand the responsibility I have of, you know, guiding these people, especially my sons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all my kids are biracial as well. So that's also, you know what I'm saying, a big thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Them understanding both sides of their culture. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know their black side as much as they white side, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because they have to know both or they're going to live a life of confusion. You know what I'm saying? So, and we do a great job of that, both sides. So, you know, shout out to the baby mamas too. They great people.
Yeah.
So
How's the oldest, man? Your daughter.
she a hooper,
first-
man.
she's
She beautiful. She a hooper. She on her way to the University of Las Vegas, UNLV.
Oh, that's fire.
Yes, sir. She play ball. You know what I'm saying? She do the Fashion Nova thing. She got a big following on social media. You know what I'm saying? So she tapping in. You know what I'm saying? She already tapping in. She a superstar in her own right already.
What do you got coming up, man, in the following months, man? Anything from
Man, you talking about months, man. We
Couple
we
weeks.
on days.
this is the days?
Hours.
What you got
We
going
got-
on?
Man, I'm talking about literally when we leave, literally soon as we wrapping up here, I'm going to be premiering the brand new H3 logos. We've rebranded everything. All our old brands, we got new logos for it. All our new shit, we got logos. It's companies that we have right now, logos and stuff that, you know, we haven't even introduced. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I said, that's the one thing about me that I said before. I'm not the announcement guy. You know what I'm saying? When I make the announcement, you're going to see it within minutes, hours. It depends on how it's a strategy. So it's not going to be no, didn't you say 2 months ago you was going to do this or 2 years ago? Whatever happened to the shirt line, man? Whatever happened to that big show you was supposed to do and what happened? You know what I'm saying? I see that all the time because I want to know people. I'm like, okay, damn, that shit, what's up, bro? You got, I bet. Because I'm a supporter. And,
Yeah, for sure.
and I genuinely care that people winning. So when it don't happen, I'm like, he was flogged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. You know how many people I ran about that, bro? That should be so funny.
Full ass was flogged, man.
And,
That's crazy.
that's Chicago. That's Chicago, though. That's Chicago, though, bro. I promise you. That's the whole region. I couldn't even.
Whole time you gonna find out this nigga was flogged, man. That shit be breaking my heart, yo. Because I be rooting for niggas, man. I be like, damn, fool, make it move.
Yeah.
There's so many people I'm rooting for, they don't even know.
Yeah.
They don't even know they exist to me, bro. And I be seeing them out here doing this fool shit. That shit be breaking my heart. And then they be like, man, work with me. I be like, they don't even know. I already been watching them, and I know they on some other shit.
Yeah.
And it's not that they don't mean well. It's just maybe, I don't know. I don't know what
This is what's going on.
I don't know what they bad business tactics is. But I don't want no part of it. I'm cool. Let us work. Hell no, I'm straight. I'm cool on the working side.
Yeah, bro. That's like we're looking for motherfuckers too, bro. Because we got 3 producers right now, and I got 1 editor. I got another guy thinking about coming to work, and we got work, man. It's just like we're just trying to understand the label of the business because this shit's all self-taught for me too. You know what I'm saying? Never
Sure.
been to business class. I just recently started learning how to read when I was like 10 years ago, motherfucker, like 22 when I was 27. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass.
Bro say, fuck that, huh? I got better shit to do.
Hell yeah, fuck school, fuck all this shit, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, out here in these streets for real. This is like real life street nigga
Bro,
for real.
like
Joe.
that ass. Like
Nah,
I was
I
like
feel
on
it.
like a fucking 1st grade level type shit, 2 grade level type shit. You know
Out
what I'm
here
saying?
getting to it.
Fuck it, I got to learn how to read it eventually.
Hey, but look how far you come.
Yeah, I know.
On some
That's
serious
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Look how far you
high
come.
school dropout, bro.
And you here, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we chilling.
We chilling for real though.
Yeah.
Feet up. I used to tell niggas that in jail. They be like, "Show you in jail?" I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I get to go home and be show, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm chilling. My number one statement in jail was, "I'm just chilling till I go home."
Yeah.
Like, show your ass cool as hell. Yeah, because I'm just chilling till I go home. Damn, show you don't even be saying shit. Yeah, I'm just chilling till I go home. So you don't even be coming out the cell like that. I'm just chilling till I go home, bro. I'm just here for a little while. I'm finna go back to the crib in a minute, Joe. I got like a whole bunch of shit going on out there. big shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reach for the niggas I fuck with.
Yeah.
I done already dropped all type of pictures, money, text messages, phone calls, 3-ways, all that jail shit.
Yeah.
I'm still locked in with the guys, real official stand-up members. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother story. You know what I mean? We'll get to that another day.
Yeah, that was it, man. Well,
So,
sure, appreciate y'all sliding, bro.
man, we appreciate you, man. Cushion Coffee, H3, we in the building. You know, plenty more to come.
Yeah, for sure. Who was your man's on the opening track? We're gonna end with him too. Take him out.
Oh, yeah, man, that's little bro, man. Shout out to the AZ. You know what I'm saying? He holding us down out there. That's Ricky Lance. You know what I'm saying? That's the Lil Brady track. It's coming up off his new album, EP. It's going to be premiering off Lyrical Lemonade. You know, y'all keep watching, man. I'm back.
CEO of H3, man. Showcase.
Yes, sir.
We out, bro. Cushion Coffee Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all sliding, man. All the guys that came through this biz. Appreciate y'all presence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Much
Guys
love.
in the building.
And the queen in the building over there.
Yes, sir. The ladies, too.
Love, man. Appreciate y'all.
When money exchanging hands and I need to count it again. I need someone in the room, need it in piles of 10. These niggas be lying on wax, you can't put your trust in these niggas. Me and my man and my word, guess that's too much for these niggas.